everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Flash and the Tides. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now into the box, Paul Molitor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 home. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
3-2 full count. Lynn comes set. Here's the delivery. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Next up is Eddie Murray. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. 0-1, here it comes. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Story has a play, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting two curveballs is usually not the norm.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Trevor Story. First pitch coming, here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Grove has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ruth moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Kirby Puckett digging in now. First pitch of the AB now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And now here is Pudge Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now to the plate, here is lefty Grove. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Ruth will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And there's one down now. Next to stand in is Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, German Mercedes.
The first baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Lance Lynn.
The pitcher. Lance
Now here's the first offering.
Lynn.
The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what.
We'll have to press pause. Striding in is Kenny Lofton. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Paul Molitor. First pitch of the AB on its way. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in next, Eddie Murray. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Stepping in once again is Cedric Mullins. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised missed swing that time as that ball got in on him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eric Davis, and they could use a spark from him here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lynn gets the sign. Here's his offering, and he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first down. Next to hit, Wade Boggs flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Lynn waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last AB. Now the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Mullins able to track it down for the. So here is J.D. Martinez, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Boggs has it. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Shoots this down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Rendon leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Even though it's early on in this,
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kirby Puckett. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lynn's ready, and the pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Pudge Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So now the pitcher, Lefty Grove. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Paul Molitor as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So now here is Yerman Mercedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. Fastball just inside. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. So 1-2. Oh,
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch on the way. Cedric Mullins is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that's through for a hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Boggs loves it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Eddie Murray. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ruth comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eric Davis. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, Wade Boggs. No hits to this point. Ruth will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, Babe.
This ball will be chopped foul. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Two and one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
3-1 to Martinez. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Set and the pitch. Anthony Rendon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Lofton is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for 3rd. And he'll get into 3rd here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So here's Mike Zunino, and their runners at the corners now. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ruth, the runner at 3rd. Martinez is over at 2nd with 1 down in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Javier Baez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Molitor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Now to bat, Cal Ripken. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
In there, a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Kirby Puckett. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now Pudge Rodriguez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jason Giambi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch coming, here it is. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
So 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So David Price will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in next, Lance Lynn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Roberto Clemente will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Price ready with the 0-1. Looped over toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Ready now is Cedric Mullins, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Victor Gonzalez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kenny Lofton singled last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Paul Molitor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A pitch out, the throw. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Wind up the 2-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruth comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Eddie Murray. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mullins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. And now in the box, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Trevor.
And that misses for ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So next to bat will be Babe Ruth. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Scooped up. The throw will go to third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throwing to second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. In now, Eric Davis. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Cal Ripken is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. To the plate now, Kirby Puckett, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Story plays it in. On to first, and that's your ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Florida jumped out to an early lead in the first. Record.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Sandlot and Houston. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. First pitch of the AB now. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 1. Next, it'll be Paul Molitor.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Molitor is retired, 2 down now. Now it'll be Eddie Murray as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
The
Tony
pitch.
Gwynn.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it, and the throw is in time. Gwynn retired, and there's one away. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And that one yanked just foul. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2 balls and a strike now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now here's the first offering. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Up next, Wade Boggs. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. And stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away.
Swing and a miss. That retires the last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
And now the first pitch. Wade Boggs swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Cue shot here out towards short. And there's out number 2. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hoskins.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Liner in there for a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Digging in will be Kirby Puckett. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Next, here is Fudge Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. A no argument, and it's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Greg Maddux, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Rodriguez, a runner at second with 1 away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Kenny Lofton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Skied down the left field line. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch. All set for the start of the 4th, and that will bring in the second baseman, Paul Molitor.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit. At the plate, Eddie Murray. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Boggs fields it cleanly. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Davis. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
Lays off 1-0.
Gallo.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The batter.
Here it comes.
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Boggs aboard here at first with nobody out. fly ball into straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Kirby Puckett digging in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 to count. Here it comes.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
3-1 to him now. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Third baseman, Wade.
A ball and no strikes.
Boggs.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch on the way.
Second baseman,
Ozzie Albies will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Greg Maddux. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he fouls this one off. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next to dig in, Paul Molitor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, number 24.
Jerry Familia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, Eric Davis. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder gives, and no one will track it down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Molitor at second. Murray at first. 2 out in the inning. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box, Wade Boggs. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Michael Conforto is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. The pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Molitor is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez struck out in his first at-bat. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 out, nobody on. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Hit Wheatley back to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. David Price is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now here is Cal Ripken. He doubled his last time up.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Kirby Puckett. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. Down the third baseline. Boggs has it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And it's 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bouncer. The next 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count even now at 1-1. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
The pitcher, Greg.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be Kenny Lofton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Paul Molitor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Genesis Cabrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
On the move is Lofton. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Lofton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left. 2 gone. So next to hit is Eddie Murray. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. stepping up is Wade Boggs. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next to stand in is Rhys Hoskins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Line drive base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
One there. On to first, it's a double play as they're... Striding in is Eric Davis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Wade Boggs. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Cal Ripken, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 2-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate is Kirby Puckett. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out last time up. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Boggs over at second. Puckett is over at first with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the pitcher, Genesis Cabrera.
The pitcher,
David Fletcher will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Slow roller left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Here it comes.
Oh, that's just out.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Fouled straight back. Still 2-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 2-0 now. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In the day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Flash used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Greg Maddux is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a damn right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting elusive, and that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, look. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really